Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru Specialist here. This is our 2020 Subaru STI Sport-Tech in the World Rally Blue. So absolutely fully loaded STI. Looks awesome with that blue, you know, stereotypical Subaru blue. And of course, the full load comes with either the wing or you can get a lip spoiler instead if you prefer a more sleek, refined look. But STI badging, I know it's a sports car, but it still has a massive trunk. You can fit a ton of stuff in it. I don't know if you guys can hear that kind of boxer rumble coming from the exhaust. The camera might not be picking it up, but it's phenomenal. New wheels this year, so pretty much just like the old ones, just with a machined aluminum face. We still, of course, have the Brembos in green/yellow. If you're carrying passengers, you can fit up to 3 people across in the back. Full load has the sunroof. We also have these doors, and they pop up. Generally use something like a screwdriver, pop it up. That's actually where your crossbars can screw in. So super secure. Up front, power windows, locks, mirrors, as you would expect. The red and black ultra suede kind of continues throughout. The Recaro seats are that red and black ultra suede with the leather bolsters. That's mimicked throughout the entire vehicle. We also have a Harman Kardon audio system, so a phenomenal sound system. Driver's seat, power driver's seat. These seats, being Recaros, they do have some pretty aggressive bolstering. Nothing super crazy, but they hold you in really well on tight corners. We also have blind spot detection on the mirrors there, so you'll see it'll illuminate orange, yeah, right there, and on that side. So it'll illuminate on the corresponding side when someone's in your blind spot. Left-hand side has our Bluetooth and audio controls. You can make it take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music, do whatever you'd like, make it take calls, do all that. Got cruise control, fairly standard stuff on the steering wheel. Little information screen up here that you can cycle through. And I mean, typically the one that everyone keeps it on or likes to keep it on, boost gauge. It's also where our climate control displays, and it is dual zone. 18 is the lowest, 32 is the highest. So from freezing to tropical, depending how you and your passengers want it, and easy to swap it back to normal. Single temperature, we adjust it with that enter button. Nice touch screen. You got your nav, your Bluetooth. It's also our backup camera, so this will turn into the backup camera the second you put it in reverse. Shows the top of your bumper so you have something to relate to. Climate controls are adjusted from there. Being the STI, it is of course the 6-speed manual transmission. More STI badging throughout the cab. Down here, we've got our driver-controlled center differential and 3 different drive modes. We've got intelligent, sport, sport sharp. So normal, faster, race car mode. So you can see the blue torque curve is at its least right there. I'm going to twist it to the left. That sport mode got sharper, and to the right, sport sharp. So that's the most aggressive torque curve on that. It gets you going pretty darn fast. You can't use it if the engine's not warm enough. Luckily, it's warm out enough that the engine's warm. Now, center diff, we've got auto and manual mode. So it's set to auto just below the torque curve there. And you can put the bias for the auto to the rear for cornering or more locked. Or if you go full manual mode, you can see you can go full locked, or you can put the bias to the rear for cornering, so you can have more individual control. Most people leave it in auto and they set the bias and it changes depending how you need it. But easy to play with, lots of fun stuff that you can mess around with, different ways to drive. And of course, heated seats high and low for both the driver and the passenger. Yes, they are heated Recaros. Very, very comfortable on longer trips. So that's a brief overview of the 2020 Subaru STI Sport-Tech. I'm Tyson the Subaru Specialist. Talk to you guys soon.